Let your children sing. Soon it will be Christmas Day. City sidewalks. Oh, Santa can't talk. I'm going to talk about something. Let me let everybody get in on the live chat. Good morning, everybody, on a Monday morning. December something. I don't even know what the date is. I finally have a new iPhone car holder in my car. It's long overdue. I think I broke the other one 2 weeks ago. What's up, Lily? I'll try and give so many shout outs as I can, but keep in mind I am driving a large four-door sedan black vehicle at anywhere from maybe 40 to 60 to 75 miles per hour. Yeah, I'm going to tell you about something that happened to Chase in the hot tub a couple weeks ago. I've been meaning to talk about it because I feel like it's a topic I haven't talked about too much, and the message needs to put out there. Kimok 7 nowadays is a channel about autism awareness and acceptance and singing and entertainment and comedy and travel, you name it. Let me turn on the heat. It's boiling in here. So a couple weeks ago, I take Chase to this health club. It's like any other health club. It's got jacuzzi, steam room, sauna, pool. And then it's got the bathroom, showers, gym area for the men. And, I take Chase in there. He's been there several times. Chase loves the jacuzzi, by the way. So we'll be getting ready in the, near the locker room, Chase and I. And he usually just heads off towards the pool and jacuzzi, which is, in the other room. And I'm always closely behind him. I'm always 20, 30, 40, 50 seconds behind him, maybe a minute. So I don't worry about him too much. I mean, he's 19 years old. As of right now, Chase is practically 19 and a half years old. And like any health club jacuzzi, you got to be 16 or 18 to go in the jacuzzi. Well, Chase looks like he's, maybe 12, 13 years old. He's about 5'3", 5'4", 110 pounds at the most. Some people with autism, their growth may be stunted, and Chase would certainly fall into that category. So I come out of the Chase headed towards the pool and jacuzzi before me. He's about a minute ahead of me. No biggie. He's got his towel. He's been there many times. So I come out of the locker room about a minute after him, and there's a lifeguard yelling at him, saying, "Hey, bud," and pointing at him. Just saying, "Hey, bud. Hey, bud." And strangely enough, this lifeguard is younger than Chase. Which gets to the point of this video that I'm making right now, where there's a constant need for autism training and awareness and acceptance. And that's part of what I do on YouTube and Facebook, is try and teach people and give perspective and all. Because if I own this gym, let's say I own this gym, and I'm employing a bunch of teenage lifeguards, anywhere from 16 up to age 20. Well, I'm going to try to train them that they should look for certain signs of special needs and autism or Down syndrome. There's a certain group of people that I've seen at this pool that they bring over to Downs kids as well. And so here's this lifeguard yelling at Chase in the jacuzzi, saying, "Hey, bud, hey, bud." And I'm witnessing this. And Chase is basically ignoring him, not saying much. Chase is actually scripting while in the hot tub He's not sitting down. He's pacing in the hot tub. It's a big hot tub, by the way. There was only one other adult in there. So here's 19-and-a-half-year-old boy slowly pacing in a hot tub, talking to himself, scripting, and you've got this lifeguard yelling at him saying, "Hey bud, hey bud." And then, of course, I intervene. And I simply say, "He's okay." I look at the lifeguard right in the eye. The lifeguard looks at me and says, "He's got to be 18 to be in here." I said, "He's 19, he's okay." The lifeguard looks at me as if I'm being a jerk or a pain in the butt, and he just walks away. He turns and walks away. And, you know, I have certain empathy and apathy for a lifeguard in that situation. He's just doing his job. He's trying to make sure people that attend the fitness center pay attention to rules, obey the rules. Most of the people that go in the jacuzzi are older people, 40, 50, 60 plus. And then here you've got Chase. He's not bothering anybody. He's just gently scripting in the hot tub. He's very gentle and peaceful and kind. Chase is. And if he's ever splashing or ever bothering somebody, I would take him out of the hot tub right away. But in this case, he's just gently scripting in there. He's not yelling or anything, not splashing. And I guess one of my biggest points of making this video today is a need for, constant training for anybody in that situation. Because somebody's training these lifeguards. And I think the main point, like if I had the opportunity to sit down and bring, 10 or 15 new lifeguards, what to look for an seemingly appearing young boy in a jacuzzi that is not responding to you and you're saying, "Hey bud." He appears to be ignoring you. Well, that is actually a sign of autism, number one. So that would be a red flag right there for a lifeguard. Lifeguard maybe sit back and go, "How come this kid is not responding to me? Is he deaf? He won't make eye contact with me." So there's sign number two. Won't make eye contact with you. There's two signs right off the bat that, this child or this kid may have autism. He won't look at you. He won't make eye contact with you. He's seemingly oblivious to you, yelling at him, saying, "Hey bud," seemingly ignoring to you. The third sign would be this person is talking in himself, which would be scripting. We all know what scripting is. There's three things Chase is doing right there. He won't make eye contact, he's scripting, and he appears to be ignoring you as if he's deaf. So if I'm training somebody like that, I would try to train them like that. If this lifeguard would actually kneel down or get in the pool or in the jacuzzi, and if he got close to Chase and simply said, "How old are you?" Chase would actually say 19. He would answer that question. But this lifeguard wasn't doing that. This lifeguard was just saying, "Hey bud," basically saying, "Get out of the hot tub." In retrospect, I wish I would have looked at the lifeguard and said, "This is my son Chase," and then asked the lifeguard to ask him how old he is. Or say, "Hey Chase, can you tell the lifeguard how old you are?" Chase would say, 19. So that would be the other fourth part of, if I'm training some lifeguards like this, I would say to the lifeguard, be trained to just simply ask the question, "Hey bud, how old are you?" Rather than saying, "Hey bud, get out of the hot tub." Assuming that this child is 12, 13, 14 years old. Again, I have a lot of sympathy in a lifeguard for that situation because Chase looks like he's 13, 14 years old, tops. But he's actually 19 and a half years old. So yeah, those are the real four signs that I would teach somebody, teaching lifeguards to use different language, look for that sign of, is this person scripting? Are they pacing? Are they not making eye contact? You know, they seem oblivious and deaf, stuff like that. If you guys have any other signs of something that you would try and teach a lifeguard, put it in the chats and fire away. I want to hear from you guys. I'm ready to sing a few Christmas songs today, so let's get started. It's John Lennon, Christmas. And so this is Christmas. What's up, Suzanne? I like your comment. I'm going to read it later on the replay, okay? I got to drive the car. The great thing with these live chats, super chats, when I upload them to YouTube after this ends, the live chats will reappear on the replay. And it's a great new feature that YouTube offers and promotes now. It's awesome. That's why I'm doing a lot of new videos on YouTube. I'm doing as super chats, so it has that interaction with you, the audience, and me, and comments that's going okay. So, you know, one of the things I would like to do is talk to the manager at that Hull Club and say, hey, you know, who trains the lifeguards? Because I'd love to give you some tips on autism, how to spot it, how to cope with it, deal with it, learn from it. Chase has everybody's rights of anyone else and stuff. You know, I guess one thing I can notify is the management team there that, hey, this is Chase. He's 19 and a half years old. He's about medium functioning autism. His verbal capabilities are pretty darn good. He will answer questions. You know, lifeguards should be asking that subject, that person, questions rather than saying, hey, bud, over and over. Hey, bud, hey, bud, hey, bud. So this is Christmas. Another year has come. The new and the new one, and the old one yet begun. So Merry Christmas. Carmen and I had a great weekend. We saw a Led Zeppelin tribute band last Friday night. We stayed over at a local Hyatt Regency hotel. We went to the Rivers Casino. That's where the band was playing. It was a good time. Then we went to an improv Saturday night, like live improv. She takes like improv classes over there, which is really intimidating stuff. Like, to see these people on stage doing improv is wild, wild. To be able to think on your feet, talk about a skill. It certainly takes practice. I've never done improv before. I would do it, but I leave it up to the pros, really. This is the same Christmas songs that come on every 5 seconds. I don't understand it. We're gonna go to XM. So if you guys just joining the live chat, watch it from the beginning after this is done. I did about a 10 or 15 minute rant on training lifeguards how to spot autism. You know, it's not the first time this has happened to Chase. I still got a lot of Christmas shopping to do, I'll tell you that much.
Register in advance.
Yeah, I'm gonna cover Blue Christmas by Elvis. I've been working on that, but I'm gonna do it with my guitar. That's for sure.
hundreds and hundreds of tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh yeah. I'm having a real rough time surfing around XM radio. I don't know what I'm listening to. Oh.